So I think where we stopped is we are on the number three question. Yeah, that's where it says, "How do I become self-aware?" No, I think we've talked about that. We are moving to the fourth question, which is, "What are the benefits of self-awareness?" And if you're just watching for the first time, you're welcome to Tiamak Academy, where we discuss things about personal development. We talk about things that help you, become a better version of yourself, know yourself better, and then, live a more productive life. So, to the fourth question, it says, "What are the benefits of self awareness?" First, self awareness is full of benefit, and the lack of it can be disastrous. Yes, it can be disastrous too. If you don't know yourself, if you don't know your values, if you don't know your feelings, if you don't know how you were thinking, if you don't know things about yourself, it is very, very dangerous because then you won't be in charge of your life. You won't be able to know which way are you going, which road are you passing, which feeling are you feeling, what thought are you thinking. Because as a human, there is one thing that you need to constantly do, and that is you thinking, thinking, thinking. Don't even try it. That maybe you want to stop thinking. It's not possible. Just give it a try now. Try to stop thinking. Can you do it? No. The only time you can stop thinking is perhaps when you were sleeping. And even when you were sleeping, you still seeing yourself in another world. Which means it's not possible for you to stop seeing things. It's not possible for you to stop thinking things. And whenever you try to do this, you find it hard that it's not possible. So self-aware is something that you can't escape. Like you can't do without it. You need to be aware of everything you were doing. You need to be aware of the road you were taking. You need to be aware of the thoughts you're consuming because you know that these are the things that made you. So, one of the benefits of being self aware is that it makes you a better person. You become a better person because now you know what is right for you. Now you're in charge of what you were doing, every actions you were taking. It's your ideas, not somebody else influencing you, not somebody else telling you what to do. You know what you were doing. You're in charge of your thinking. So self-awareness, it is full of benefit, but I will implore you guys to just try. Don't just depend on what you hear on this channel. Don't just depend on what you hear on this platform. Don't just depend on what you hear from me alone. After you hear one or two points, because I won't be giving you much point, I'll just be sharing two. The people that I'm trying to work with here are the people that are ready and really want to improve themselves. I cannot be giving you the all details or the full tips without you working on yourself. There is no benefit of me talking and you not making moves. So what I would encourage you to do is that try and make sure that as you are watching this video and you are learning one or two things, you are also trying to research more further to continue learning outside of this channel. When you get home or when you are on your own, continue, make this research, confirm if what I'm saying is true, confirm and see if you can find more things to add and benefit you. That is, if you are a student of the mind. So self-awareness is full of many benefits. Nobody can do it. Everybody that becomes a great man today, ask them, just try to talk to successful people. Tell them how did they get there. They will tell you it's not by chance, it's not by lucky, it is by believing in themselves. And you begin to believe in yourself once you are self-awareness. When you know yourself, your belief in yourself will improve. That is another benefit. Because now you've tested, you've realized that now you are in charge of your own thinking. Before you do anything, you think about it. Before you eat, you think. Before you cook, you think everything through before you do. You don't just make any kind of decisions or any moves. So now you're not doing this, you'll be seeing improvement in your life. And the more improvements you'll be seeing, the more you'll be trying to practice it. And the more practicing you're doing it, your belief is increasing. So it's as simple as that. Being self-aware improves your belief in yourself. Now, the fifth question, which I believe is the last, is why do people lack self-awareness? Wow, this is a good one. Why do people lack self-awareness? First, I would say nobody wants to lack self-awareness, especially if they know the value of self-awareness. People don't know anything about self-awareness. It's a new topic, and check it out. This video you're watching right now, check out how many likes you'll be getting. You'll be getting 2 likes. Why? Because people don't understand the topic. People are not even doing research on it. People don't care about themselves. People don't want to know themselves. They believe everything they know about themselves is everything they are. They believe everything their parents taught them is all that it is in life. They believe that the lessons that their teachers teach them is everything that they need to know. They never, ever try to know more details about their deep self. All they know is the physical self. They know they have big ass. They know they have fine lips. They know they are beautiful. They know they are ugly. They know all these things about themselves, but they don't know their true self. So people are not intentionally or willingly not being aware of themselves. If you see anybody that lacks self-awareness, it's because they don't know its value. Check it out. This country that we live in. What do you think? What do you think? I mean, how would you rate the poor and the riches? Do you think the riches are more than the poor, or the poor are more than the riches? Yes, the riches are more than the poor. That is just it. The riches represent the numbers of people that are self-aware of themselves. The riches represent people that have self-awareness. Because if you know yourself, your life will be better. You can never lose. You can never lose. So people lack self-awareness because they don't recognize it. They don't know its value. They don't know its worth. People lack self-awareness because they don't even try to ask these questions like, why am I here on this earth? Why did God create me? Am I just here to sleep with a woman? Am I just here to just fuck around with a man? Am I just here to make something happen? Why did God create me? Now, the moment you know that you have a reason why God created you, you're being self-aware. But people lack self-aware because they never ask these questions. And believe me, there is nobody that doesn't have a purpose. Nobody doesn't have a purpose. Look at this mic I'm using right now. Do you think I'm just holding it for fashion? It's useful to me. It's working. It has a purpose. I'm using it so that you can hear me better. Everything has a purpose. You have a purpose. And until you ask yourself, why am I here on this earth? Why am I here on this planet? Then you will not be, or you will not have self-awareness. You will lack it. So learn to ask yourself questions. Be curious about things. Let me know what you think about self-awareness. Do you think you know yourself? Do you have any questions regarding yourself? Feel free to send them to me. I do one-on-one consultation where you can call me, for free to ask questions about whatever you're curious about yourself and whatever it is you want to know about yourself. I'll be happy to talk to you. And yes, I hope to see you next time in the next video. Bye bye.